Oh, so you came back for some more DDLC, or Doki Doki Literature Club, that horrifying game that you always see on YouTube, but you don't know really why it's saying it's disturbing, because I don't know yet. Anyway, we just read the poem, because I'm not going through that again. It was like a entire 10-minute thing. Go watch the previous video. Okay, click outside poem area to continue. Okay, so, what did you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of a style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, willy-nilly. It's like that modern art craze. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, out loud. What was the inspiration behind this one? An intruder for your house. Calling it. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Wait. Is your house your body? No. Did I interpret that wrong? Please tell me I'm interpreting this current thought right now wrong. Please, no. I don't want to. No, please. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Not technically true. I am a perfectionist when I write books. I also edit them immediately before. So, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't produce these things like puppies. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up a little. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. Hey, sometimes big dark puddle of ink can add emphasis and some type of deep meaning to it. Like, you just write down
the break time.
So, just move your hand and go with the flow. Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. That's my advice for today. It doesn't always work. Sometimes the flow just tries to mess with you. You make a song that says, I wanna overdose on drugs, because you accidentally put in the wrong settings for the phonemes on the Vocaloid program, and now you can't go back and rehear it because that sounds so good, but it doesn't convey the meaning that you actually wanted it to convey. It is so depressing. Maybe that's the depressing part. Thanks for listening. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Not Suki. Emphasis on not. Sayori? Maybe. Okay. Yuri. Let's go, Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. I don't even know what mine says. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yes. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Yeah, people do. Yeah. I feel nervous when people do that. It's like I messed something up. He's going to hate me. Why am I going to hate you? How can I hear your thoughts? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yeah, you're falling for me, I know. Okay, that was a creepy laugh. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? This is all! Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Well, not really. Well, maybe the demo on the other screen doesn't, but I do. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Well, you did have some help. I'm the one that chose the words. Ugh. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers across the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Oh yeah, I see with the here you have a T just slightly above where it used to be. It almost looks like an F almost. You shouldn't have that. Yeah, don't do that, please. Don't. You're trying too hard. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And have been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. Yeah, I noticed some too. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style more very deliberate. Oh yeah. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Yeah, I had to deal with that myself. Didn't set right. And the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Yeah, you've got first person, second person, third person, even fourth person. That's a narration. Well, fourth person could also be breaking the fourth wall, but that's not, not getting into that now. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Okay. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Well, I bet she is. Just look at her. She's an expert in all areas. Emphasis on areas. All areas. Area! Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Yes, it is. Trust me, I've written a poem with just 2 lines. 2 lines. It took me over 25 minutes to just put in 8 little words. I think it had something to do with when something I forgot. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also, it's like Monica said before, go with the flow. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Of course, I didn't even have to ask. Biased? How? Why? I just said I did not have to ask, and then you proceed to ask? Are you that dim-witted? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Okay. Sorry. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Who cares? Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh, that was unexpected. I'd love to share my thought processes behind it. Okay, Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate breath of the amber glows. Breath? That says beneath. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glows. Glow. Why am I adding S? Bathing? It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air in the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wow. So you're just admiring time in a street light? Ghost under the light. Ghost under the light. Oh, I get it. That's actually pretty simple. It's actually pretty simple, actually, compared to the other one. I guess simple has it. You're just standing under a straight light and... I'm noticing that it didn't really rhyme, though. But, you know, she has bathing in there a lot. And last. That's actually what I do sometimes. The last remaining streetlight. The last yet to be replaced. I bathe. I flicker. He flickers. We all flicker. Anyway. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. You wrote in cursive. If I was able to write in cursive, I wouldn't be here right now. I would be calligraphying things for cash. But I can't, so I don't. And I do this. And I love it. I love it. Hey, don't knock me out. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I mean, come on. That's not the point you get. Well, I did. I did accidentally read beneath as breath, but, you know, I do that a lot, so I'm sorry. But it took you a long time to read. Geez. It's called sifting in the moment. It's what you did in the poem. Sifting. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty, so I was admiring it instead of the words, and then I forgot the meaning of the poem. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. And nothing... It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Oh, I've wrote pages upon pages of poems. You could almost say it was like an epic poem. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Okay, something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh, you're sweet. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. That's not really what I thought that meant. Because I was thinking the ghost was the light pole. And the light up there would have to be changed or it would just flicker out. It's like a body to a mind. Oh, there's poetry. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Demo. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Really? I must have totally missed the point. How could you? That was the most simple thing in the world. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject in the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, the street lamp. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. In her, so the street light is a lady. Well, I guess she doesn't have to worry about becoming a pole dancer. She is one. Bad pun. You can smack me later. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, of course you haven't. That's impressive. Boy, my guy is dumb. My guy is the dumbest. Or maybe I'm just too smart. No. I'm pretty sure the guy's dumb. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. I just picked 20 words and just plastered them on it. It's just one-worded poems. It's just one-worded stanzas. I mean, it's not like I could... Oh crap, I'm not a tsundere, I swear. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Well, you know, I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Demo. Oh, don't say that. You make me blush. Oh, me too. I'm going to do the best for me too. Who should I show my poem to next, Sayori? I don't want to do Natsuki. Okay, but we will. This is a good poem, Demo. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course it is. Well, yeah, like I said the previous times. Yeah, I did it. I did it over here, me Demo, double Demo, double D. No. Oh. Why did I say that? It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I assume you are, because you have my name.
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Ugh, gotta get the voices.
It just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course.
Oh, he does that. But nothing else? Boy, you are dumb. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Oh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with your attitude.
See? It's just like I said before, Demo. Deep down, you're not as selfish at all. You know. Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only real good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I didn't need those words at all. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Part of the reason? Oh. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Okay.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, that's what they all say. We'll see about that. Okay, Dear Sunshine. Oh wait, this looks actually pretty generic. Dear Sunshine. Yes, I've been called that before. I like it. Okay, I like it. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Not a rhyme, but okay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast! Of course, Sayori. You gotta have a weird... Not weird, but just completely... plot twist, I'll say. Not where I expected it would go. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory. First stanza didn't rhyme, but, it's more of a letter, though. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? Uh-huh.
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Well, that's what you think. That's what you think. Because you can also answer, well, I just wanted you to be safe. To a yes or no question? To something that doesn't have anything? I mean... Okay, that was weird. You can say whatever you want, man. You don't have some control over her mouth. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. Oh, come on, you're mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you.
Really?
Yeah, airheaded. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Actually, no, it's not. I do like to skip breakfast a lot because, I don't know, it just keeps my mind. If I'm hungry in the morning, I won't be hungry when I go to bed. I don't know why. I'm just weird like that. But it suits my body. But, you know, it may not work for everyone. So you get it.
I get all cranky.
See? She gets cranky. I just have a little bit more intuitive nature to me. It's like I can ace a test if I don't have breakfast. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. Why?
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the poem, best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh yeah, no, the tsundere, the last one. I don't wanna. But let's go. Okay, you little cute face. What you got?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Thank you. I always wanted to hear that. That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Why did I say that? That's who you remind me of.
It's not like I said it was bad. It's just I didn't invoke any emotion.
Well, gee. Thank you. And your cute fuzzies obviously do. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes, please. Smack me. Or you can smack me later. Doesn't matter. Just don't defenestrate me. That's throwing out the window. I'll pass. Wait. Did she really want to get... smack me? Oh, I'm sorry. You can smack me. Here's my face.
Okay, there you go. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh, yeah. My. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. Oh, eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh my. Welcome to kindergarten, kids.
Disappointed!
I don't know what to say. That was horrid. It's just horrible. For her age. And someone that says, oh, yours didn't invoke any emotion. Check out my kitty poem. Now, I made poems when I was in 4th grade. And I did better than this. You can check it out. I got a video on it. Not the point.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it.
Well, you were right.
I like it. But secretly, I don't.
What?
Just be honest.
I am. You are so convinced that I wouldn't like it. Why are you?
Well, because I don't like it that much. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Oh, you're a kid at heart. Of course, that makes a lot of sense.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, not when you write like that, no. Well, maybe if you lighten up a bit, maybe they'll take you seriously. Because you act tough, but then you write so weird, cutesy-wootsy, like a baby would. And so well, holy crap. That may be a reason why you are tsundere. Oh, I'm so sorry. You could have been cuter. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Your message is that people can't do anything? The best they can do is just try? Well, that is kinda right.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but if it hits you hard.
Yeah, it hit me hard, alright.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Well, maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Maybe.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Okay.
Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
That just sounds like an excuse, but okay.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what I means to be a pro. Okay. Why did you do it in such a generic way, though?
I mean, you didn't have to add animals. You could have said something more cute. Or, well, animals are cute. Not when a bear is mauling your face off, they ain't. But that... I mean, you could add clouds. No. Too many clouds, too generic. You could add tree. Underwater. Ocean cave, maybe. Ocean water caves. Oceans are beautiful. You could do something like... maybe... Maybe just talk about little follicles of hair. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe your bows in your hair. Maybe you as a person. I don't know. You could have did better. At least.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
No, I sure didn't. I gotta be honest, I thought you'd do better. If you write like that, it's fine with me. It's just, it took me by surprise. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. Okay, well, now that those are completed, I have to stop. My voice is going away. So, if you want more Vocaloid or gaming content, then press that subscribe button. And if you want to see more of Doki Doki Literature Club, then go ahead and click that like button as well. I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for some more Doki Doki Literature Club. And at this point, I am completely forgetting that this is actually a horrifying game. I just don't know what's gonna happen. So maybe the next one? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe.